Welcome back to The Progressive Writer. Previously, in case you missed it, we discussed how centrism or moderatism might be right for you. However, if those garbage ideologies are not quite up your alley, I have a couple more for you to consider today. Populism, the political ideology that knows how to grab attention and rally the masses, even if it means abandoning reason and logic. In a world of complex issues and nuanced debates, populism dares to simplify everything to a catchy slogan and a few fiery promises. Why bother with detailed policy proposals when you can pander to the emotions and instincts of the crowd? So, let's embark on a super serious journey throughout the world of populism, where empty rhetoric and grandiose claims reign supreme. Populism is all about championing the people. Well, some of the people. Forget about the complexities of representing diverse interests. Populism is about finding the lowest common denominator and riding it all the way to political stardom. After all, why cater to a broad range of citizens when you can focus on the loudest and most easily swayed? In the realm of politics, complexity is the enemy. Populism understands this well and masters the art of oversimplification. Why waste time explaining the nuances of a problem when you can offer a one-size-fits-all solution that sounds catchy and exciting? It's like giving the audience a bag of political candy, all sweetness and no substance. Rationality and evidence-based policies are for the weak. In the world of populism, magical thinking reigns supreme, promising things that are logistically impossible or financially unfeasible. That is all part of the charm. Who needs reality when you could have the allure of a political fairy tale? Populism is like a warm and cozy echo chamber where everyone agrees with everything you say. It's the intoxicating thrill of having a loyal following that hangs on to your every word, no matter how outlandish. When the crowd roars in approval, who needs pesky facts and inconvenient truths? Politics can be dull, but not with populism. It's the ultimate political drama filled with emotional speeches, finger pointing, and grand gestures. Forget about measured debates and respectful disagreements. Populism is all about theatrics and showmanship. It's like a never-ending reality TV show, only with real-life consequences. In a world of complicated issues, populism simplifies everything to a battle of us versus them. It's a classic tale of the righteous people against the corrupt elite, the brave patriots against the evil foreigners. Why bother with understanding the nuances and complexities of global issues when you can just scapegoat and demonize? Logic and reason are overrated. Populism understands the power of emotional manipulation and uses it masterfully. It's like playing a political orchestra, tugging at the heartstrings and stoking fear and anger to achieve your goals. After all, why appeal to people's intellect when you can tap into their deepest fears and desires? In a world of complex problems, populism offers the irresistible allure of simple solutions. Who needs comprehensive strategies and carefully crafted policies when you can just promise to fix everything? It's like a political vending machine. Just insert your vote, and out comes the promise of a perfect world. Move over, politicians. Populism is the playground of pop stars. With its emphasis on charisma and style over substance, populism opens the door for celebrities and entertainers to enter the political arena. Forget about qualifications and experience. In the world of populism, it's all about having the star power to mesmerize the crowd. Populism knows that nostalgia is a potent drug. Who needs to face the complexities of the present when you can romanticize the past? The golden days of yesteryears are always more appealing than the uncertainties of tomorrow. Why innovate and adapt when you can cling to the comfort of the past? So while populism may be the ultimate political spectacle, it's also a dangerous game of empty promises and emotional manipulation. It simplifies complex issues, demonizes opponents, and indulges in magical thinking. So, let us celebrate the captivating world of populism where the truth is optional and showmanship is everything, even if the consequences are far from entertaining. But maybe populism isn't your speed, and you really want to get down with one of the classics. Well, maybe you are into nothing but the good old days classics. Have no fear, my friend. The hot garbage that is conservatism might be just what the doctor ordered. Conservatism is the political ideology that harks back to the good old days when things were, well, simpler, or at least they seemed that way in nostalgic daydreams. In a world of rapid change and progress, conservatism dares to ask, why fix what ain't broken? Why bother with newfangled ideas and social experiments when we can stick to the tried and true traditions of the past? So let's take a quick look at the ins and outs of conservatism, where the past is always better and progress is the enemy. Conservatives are the brave time travelers of politics, longing for a bygone era that may or may not have ever existed. It's like a delightful adventure, constantly looking backward while marching forward. Who needs to confront the complexities of the present when you can don rose-tinted glasses and escape to the past? While others chase after progress, conservatism finds its joy in the delightful stagnation of tradition. Why innovate and adapt when you can revel in the comfort of the status quo? After all, who needs change when you can maintain the cozy equilibrium of yesterday? Nostalgia is the lifeblood of conservatism. It's the warm embrace of memories gone by, the bittersweet longing for the way things used to be. Who cares if those memories are often embellished or romanticized? In the world of conservatism, the past is always rosier than the present. In a world of change and uncertainty, conservatism stands tall as the fearless guardian of the status quo. It's the unwavering wall against progress and innovation, the staunch protector of tradition and familiarity. After all, why venture into the unknown when you can bask in the reassuring familiarity of what you already know? Why tinker with established systems when you can adhere to the time-honored principle of if it ain't broke, don't fix it? Progressives may strive to improve and evolve, but conservatives understand the beauty of leaving well enough alone. Who needs improvement when you can have stability? In a world of change agents and forward thinkers, conservatism performs the grand dance of resistance. It's like a political tango, gracefully stepping back while others leap forward. Critics may call it being stuck in the past, but we prefer to think of it as cherishing the good old days, whatever they may have been. Back in my day, the cherished catchphrase of conservatives worldwide, it's the opening line of every tale about the golden era that existed before the present's complexities. Who needs to focus on the present when you can revel in the glory of the past? The art of selective memory is a vital skill in the conservative playbook. Why remember the less savory aspects of the past when you can conveniently forget them? The past becomes a canvas on which conservatives paint a picture of utopia, skillfully erasing any imperfections. Progressives may embrace change, but conservatives understand the slippery slope of progress. One small step toward progress, and the next thing you know, society will have crumbled into chaos. In the world of conservatism, it's all about resisting that slippery slope, no matter how irrational it may seem. While others may chase after progress, conservatism is content with the pursuit of stability. It's like walking on solid ground while others tiptoe on a tightrope of uncertainty. Why take risk when you can be safely anchored in the familiar? So basically, conservatism may be the beacon of nostalgia and resistance, but it's also a delightful journey into the past, where the present is viewed with skepticism and progress with trepidation. So let us celebrate the whimsical world of conservatism, where back in my day reigned supreme and the future is best left to someone else. Thank you so much for watching. Next time, we'll discuss neoconservatism, classic liberalism, and libertarianism, the good old classics. If you enjoyed these videos, please like, comment, subscribe, and check me out at patreon.com/progressivewriter.